All right, welcome to my channel. I am Daniel Charles Williams, and this is my channel for successful eBay business, and basically now a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Because I just can't make videos about eBay, and I found out that is the problem why I have difficulty making videos, along with a whole bunch of other things. So this video is going to be about why is it so hard to make videos. And I have some notes, so I'll be looking at it basically over there because I wised up to, realize, hey, if you don't have no notes, you're just pretty much going to forget what you're talking about, and you're just going to go and ramble. So that's a point, right? Number 1 point, a point, whatever it is. Just write down some notes, jot down some notes about what your video is going to be about, and that way that'll help you kind of stay on track, which everybody probably knows that. There's probably like a million videos about that. But why is it so hard to make videos? It is hard to make videos when one has a life, when a person has a life. It is hard for me to make videos because I have a life. I have, a couple of jobs, trying to run a small, business slash hobby, which is eBay. I got, kids. I got a wife. I have everything in the world that's going to stop me from making videos. So that is why it's so hard. You have somebody say, hey, whatever. Look at my video list. I got whatever, I don't know, 300 videos or 1,000 videos. And you're like, darn, I wish I can do that. So there's many reasons why people can make videos, and there's many reasons why one can't make videos. So in my personal experience, when you're stressed and you're dealing with the difficulties of life, guess what? You're not gonna make videos, right? For some people, that might be a motivator. You may say, hey, you know what, or whatever your channel might be. Say your channel might be about stress, might be about the difficulties of life. And when you have a difficulty of life, then maybe you'll sit there and make a video. That could be the case. In most cases, it's not. In most cases, you're trying to make a video about something, about what you're doing, and you just can't pull it off because you're just so stressed. So that is me. Sometimes I'm just so stressed. I'm dealing with, bills and everything else, and, family issues. And it's just so hard to make videos when you are in that state of mind. I got another note, which I'm going to jump to, is your emotion, your feelings, goes along with stress. So if you're just really not feeling, if you're not feeling up to it, because of whatever reason that might be, then you're not going to sit there and make videos, because you're just, feeling down, feeling sad, whatever it might be, depressed for whatever reason. You're not going to sit there and make videos. So that's why one won't make videos. That's why I have struggled with my videos, so. And my other point is, for some people, and it's really, for some it is, and for some it's not. And of course, that's the answer to just about everything. But is there a learning curve when it comes to making videos? Obviously, for some there is. There's really not. They kind of cut through all that nowadays. You just push a button and get the recording. Boom, you got a video. Okay, you're done with it. You upload it. You're finished. So there's really not a big learning curve with that. But I guess if you're trying to be perfect, you might have some struggles. You want the perfect light, you want the perfect sound, you want all the, bells and whistles and stuff like that. You want to do all the, fancy editing. Yeah, you'll probably have an issue. And then also too, what I learned is that if you're trying to achieve all those things, all the bells and whistles, you can psych yourself out. Okay, you can psych yourself out from making videos, and I can't. I don't want to say that I never tried to make a perfect video. But I did want my video to have a certain standard. Obviously, I wanted to, be able to make, legitimate points in my video and be very clear about what I was talking about. So, I never wanted to have a perfect video, but I wanted my video to make sense. If I thought it didn't make sense, if I thought it was really, really poor in its information, I probably stopped the video and just, and just kind of trashed it or deleted it. So, that brings me back to that same point in the beginning, is just take some notes, make some points about what you want to talk about, and then that way you can kind of stay on track, and then you can kind of get through your video, in a timely fashion, and you're just not, going off topic. So initially, I didn't do that. So I did struggle with that, and that was one of the reasons why I struggled with it. So really, like I said, the learning curve behind it, I really don't. I mean, I believe if you're older, if you're older and you're just kind of, out of the loop with today's technology, yeah, you probably have a learning curve with it. But if you have a cell phone and a camera, computer, just like everybody else has, I mean, I don't believe you have an issue with that. I believe you just come up with all the rest of the excuses that I come up with, right? So, again, like with editing, if you're trying to make this perfect video, you will psych yourself out, because you'll look at everyone else's video and you'll say, hey, the video looks so cool, and they have all of this, they have music, they have all of these things, excuse me. They have all these things, and you want them too. So, yeah, and then you'll psych yourself out. I'm just trying to think about, I don't think, I have seen people's videos, but I kind of read through all of the red tape. You know what I'm saying? You have people who are really, really savvy when it comes to video editing, and you have people who are not. So you have the people who are really, really savvy, and, who knows? They may have took them some time to get to that, that level of skill, or they, probably had education in video editing, and that's why they was able to make, these, fancy videos. And then those people will say, they'll say, hey, you can make videos like these too, or, all you got to do is just whatever, keep trying or whatever it is, and you'll make the videos. And sometimes that to me is a little discouraging. That doesn't motivate me to make videos when you see someone who has like whatever, I don't know, I'm just throwing numbers out there, like 1 million subscribers. And they say, hey, yeah, you can make videos too. Yeah, easier said than done, but you don't have to have all the bells and whistles and all that stuff to make a video. All you have to do is make a point, make sure you make a point, make sure that your video, someone can hear what you're saying, and that's it. And it's a done deal. So don't get hung up on all the bells and whistles and stuff like that when it comes to making videos. Just shoot a video and done. All right. Make sure you make a, good point. Make sure you make sense, and you're done. It's your channel. The video could be however you want. It can look however, you know what I mean? It's your channel. So you can do whatever you want. And that's why I love YouTube so much, because we can do whatever we want. You know what I mean? Your video doesn't have to look like someone else's video. It's just, as long as someone can hear what you're saying, you got a decent video. All right. So, all right. I hit on my points about editing, hit on my points about wanting to make it perfect, motions, okay, time. So also too, so I struggle with making videos because of time, right? So in really time, your time constraint, to me, in my personal opinion, is really all in our minds. It's all in my mind. I definitely have 30 minutes to make a video, right? So some people spend, who knows, hours on making videos, making a 15-minute video, because they have to do all the editing, they have to do all that stuff, and it takes a really, really long time. Do you need all that time to make a video? No, you don't. So if you're trying to make, again, like I said before, if you're trying to make a perfect video, yes, that will kind of drain all of the life and all of the, enthusiasm and all of the, accomplishment that you get out of making a video when you spend so much time trying to make it perfect and it's not perfect, and you know what I mean? You just deflate it and you just say, you know what, I'm gonna delete the video. So don't get caught up in that trap, about, trying to make a perfect video, because that's going to make you believe that you don't have enough time. That's going to, you're going to be dissatisfied, and you're going to, it's going to kill your enthusiasm, and you're not going to be able to make a perfect video. You're not going to upload the video. So we really don't have time constraints. If you have 15 minutes, you can make a video. You can. If you have 15 minutes, you can make a video. You can even say, hey, you know what? With my first 15 minutes or whatever it is on day one, I'm going to make my notes for the video. My second day, I'm going to shoot the video. And you're done. So you got your notes that you already made the day before. And then now you shoot your video. You stay on track. Done with the video. That's it. So you really don't have time constraints. When you're trying to think about trying to do all that in one go, your mind is probably going to get overwhelmed. You're going to say, hey, now I have to sit down and I got to write down notes, and then I got to try to shoot the video, and then I got to try to edit the video, and then I got to try to make it perfect, and then I have to, you know what I mean? Then you're going to basically psych yourself out of making a video. Write down your notes, your points. And then after that, if you do have time to make a video, then make it. If you don't have time right then and then to make a video, wait till your next, pause in time, your next break in time, and then shoot the video. Done, So that's pretty much what I'm working on now. I'm working on making notes, and then after I make notes, then I'm going to shoot the video. Sometimes I got time to do that all in one shot. It all depends on how my day is going. I might have a slow day and I can just do all that in one go. If I don't have a slow day and I have 15 minutes, I can jot down my notes 15 minutes and then wait till my next break in time, and then I can shoot a video. So that's pretty much it. So if you guys kind of follow that, then you should have no problems making videos. And then, you'll be on track. So I'm working with those points now just to make sure that I get some videos out, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. If you have a similar situation, want to, comment, go ahead, comment below. I'll respond. Right now, I have the ability to respond. I can respond to just about every comment I get, and I try to. So go ahead and drop a comment below. Subscribe if you're feeling froggy. I would appreciate that. Thumbs up also if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. People do that also. But all right, so that's about it. So I'm going to see you guys next time. Appreciate it.